Hello everybody and welcome back to another Kerbal Space Program video. Anyways, today we're gonna be trying to get the ore miner rendezvous back with the Big Boi. I'm kind of worried though, as now that Gene's on the surface, we no longer have a connection around the entire jewel system. Gene was the only thing providing a connection to anything. So yeah, this is gonna be it's going to be quite interesting, because, yeah, without Gene, we don't really have a connection from the KSC. So, we're gonna try, though. We're going to try to get back to Big Boi, so we can't plot maneuvers or anything. So, we're just going to have to do a pro-grade burn at... Yeah, we can't add maneuvers. So, we're just going to do a pro-grade burn at Big Boi's periapsis is here to hopefully get our apoapsis up here. And then, hopefully, maybe in a couple orbits, we can get a connection. We're gonna see, though. I don't know. Actually, one thing we might want to do is I'm going to wait a couple orbits to see if we can't get... I mean, I doubt we're going to get the intersects too close, but we could try. I mean, that would be easier than trying to... Yeah, hold on. We're on the complete opposite side of Lathe. Okay. That's fine. Well, let's see if we can wait until, like, an orbit when we're actually, like, on the right side of Lathe and can do this pro-grade burn. 68 kilometer version. Not the best, but not horrible either. So, I'm going to set SAS relative to the target, and we're just going to burn retrograde relative to the target. Right about here. We have the Delta V, so we can do this. Yeah, I'm just going to burn retrograde relative to the target. That's going to get our orbit roughly matched with the target's orbit, and then we can just burn towards the target. And, yeah. Get rendezvoused back with a Big Boi. Okay, it's becoming more inefficient the more we do it. So we'll just coast to that point, burn retrograde. Okay, might just do the rest of the rendezvous with Big Boi, to be honest, because, yeah, Big Boi actually has control. Unlike the ore miner. Could have been a lot more efficient with that. So yeah, we may indeed run out of Delta V. And we got 200. Is 200 enough to do anything? Or is that just enough to just not go anywhere? I don't really know. Okay, somebody in pilot. I'll catch it. Okay, steady, steady, steady. Good. Alrighty. Bonk. Perfect. Okay, 174 is not bad. That's enough to escape Lathe. But is it enough to go anywhere after escaping Lathe? That I do not know. So it's just barely enough to escape Lathe. But can we get, like, another assist with Lathe? Or, you know, this is a very efficient ascent. Let's try, like, over here, actually. Because we look at the ejection angle, it's pretty much still straight up. 174. Oh, hey, look at that. 174. Tylo's our target. Yeah, 38 meters per second right now. Let's go. Okay, come on, Big Boi. Let's leave this place. Let's head home. So yeah, we're actually just gonna head home. Because you guys said that we'd just ignore the Dres relays. I did a poll, and you guys told me to just ignore the Dres relays, which I think is fine. I'm okay with that, but the Kerbals might be stuck there. We might have to send a rescue mission. Not entirely sure. But yeah, they're probably fine. They'll probably be fine. Okay, let's just cancel that. It's not really giving us an accurate reading. Okay, there we go. That's pretty good. Okay, so we'll just add a maneuver here. Skip a couple orbits. There we go. And we get a valley encounter. Okay. Well, actually, no. If we add a maneuver here, and we wait till, yeah, we get a Tylo encounter. Yeah, see, we're so close to Val that adjusting our orbit to do anything efficient is going to cost so much Delta V. Yeah, we really want something to do with Tylo. But, I mean, that's good. 88 for that. I kind of just want to get to Paul, to be honest. Because Paul, we should be able to capture around. And then I'm just hoping we can just squeeze out just a tiny bit of Delta V in order to get the ore miner down. I'll take that. That's pretty good. Maybe we get that bit more efficient, actually. Yeah, there we go. There we go. More efficient. There you go. I have a bit of inclination. Set Paul as target. Oh, what happened there? Okay, that's not working. You know, I'll just do it. Just do a correction later. It's fine. It's being super finicky. Oh shoot. That was a waste of Delta V. Okay, go. To here. What? I didn't escape our orbit? Oh my gosh, why is this game so, like, glitchy? Okay, so this is, now quite a bit of time in the future. Yeah, so with the amount of Delta V we had, we would not be able to get to Paul. We just wouldn't be able to circularize our orbit. We just don't have the Delta V. But luckily, we have the Carrot Relay, which is still in orbit of Lathe, that has about 2,000 units of liquid fuel. Now, the only problem is it's in a polar orbit, and we're in an equatorial orbit. So we need to find a way in order to get it down to Big Boi. So what I've done is I've reverted back to before the ore miner did its burn to Big Boi, because when we get into an equatorial orbit, there's no say where our periapsis is, so trying to rendezvous with Big Boi, who's in an eccentric orbit, is going to be very tricky. Trust me, I've tried. Luckily, we can aerobrake to save some Delta V. So what I'm doing is I'm getting an orbit around Lathe. We're then going to do a gravity assist of Lathe, get our orbit nice and equatorial, and then we're going to fly by Lathe a third time, I guess our second time, hit the atmosphere, and then rendezvous with the ore miner. Now with all that being said, I'm going to be quiet and let you enjoy this orbital dance that we have to do.
I can feel your eyes on me. You are near, chasing down my silver light. Have no fear. Come and follow into the water here with me. I'm your wildest dream. Everything you need. Come and follow me. Come and follow me. Come and follow me. Come and follow me. Come and get me. Come and get me.
Okay, and we are captured into a very low Lathe orbit. Now, we don't have much time, as we don't really have any power anymore. That's the only downside of this whole thing, is we no longer have any power generation. So what we have, the 6,000, is going to have to last us. I went ahead and turned on the hibernation. So whenever we initiate time warp, the probe hibernates. As you can see, we lose probe control. But it doesn't matter because we're time warping. But this means that we don't really drain electric charge during time warp. So basically, we're in power save mode until we can dock with the ore miner, and then hopefully we can send the ore miner back to Big Boi. Okay, good. And go. There you go. All Delta V burnt. Perfect. Yeah, we have 13,000 meters per second. We do actually have extra oxidizer, which is interesting. Or do we? No, we have excess liquid fuel. We have excess liquid fuel. Yeah, that's what it shows there too. 1440 on the liquid fuel, and then 1372 on the oxidizer. Oh, we have more oxidizer somewhere. Oh, up in here. So yeah, let's try and rendezvous with that relay. Can we get a connection? We are right above Gene Elu, yet we can't. No, Gene Elu's over there. Still, we're within range, and we still can't get a connection. Why? This might be kind of tricky to... This thing, it might be hard to control with no probe control. I mean, yeah, that thing's in a lower orbit, so it's eventually just going to catch up. Okay, there we go. So let's switch. It still has power. Yep. Okay, let's unhibernate it. Let's wake you up. Wakey, wakey. Let's wake you up and then do your relay thing. There we go. Okay. We are now good. We have a connection. Now, please say relays on the ore miner, because they should have a connection. How do they not have a connection? 2G combinable. Require complete. Still not have a connection. And where's the target? I don't even know where it is. Maybe we're not close enough? Yeah, this whole mission is falling apart just because, for some reason, we don't have a connection. And I have no idea why. Are these relays just not powerful enough? What's wrong with these relays? Unable to transmit. What is wrong with these? That thing's right there. How are we not getting a signal bounced off this relay? It's a relay. I should be getting a signal from my relay. But I'm not getting a signal from my relay. Nope. I just don't have target hold. It's not... Give me probe control. You know what? Gene should re-enter orbit. Re-enter orbit, re-rendezvous. Yes. That's what I'm gonna do.
Close your eyes and hear my voice in your ears. You think that I'm far away, but I'm here. Come and follow into the darkness here with me. Water to your knees, but you follow me. Come and get me. Come and get me. Come and get me. You know, so come try and get me if you can. You know.
Okay, so now that we are back in orbit, Valentina is going to go control the ore miner. So yeah, Valentina is leaving the Gene Elu behind. She's gonna go ride with the big boy. But yeah, I don't think she minds too much. Because yeah, it was between her and Jebediah, and if anybody's to fly an SSTO, it's Jebediah. Because, well, I'm pretty sure he loves SSTOs. Or something like that. Anyways, let's go ahead and try that rendezvous again. Okay, so we're back here. Just went ahead and did a jump cut. And, yeah, there we go. Went ahead and got rendezvoused. So yeah, we'll go ahead and transfer all the fuel over. And I'll just go ahead and meet you guys back at the big boy. I don't really think you guys need to see me plot all the maneuver nodes required to rendezvous the two vessels. Perfect. And now we have 766 meters per second. So, way more fuel. Oh, that's really good. Okay, so forget Paul. We're going straight to Duna. I mean, we could even go straight back to Kerbin. We're going straight back to Kerbin. Forget Paul. We can just get a assist straight back to Kerbin. Okay, we are going home. I didn't think we could get an assist all the way back to Kerbin. I mean, we might crash into Tylo. That could happen. Let's be honest, that could happen. But we'll most likely be fine to just burn straight back to Kerbin. Yeah. Who cares about this whole... Who cares about Paul? We don't need to visit Paul. We can just go straight back to Kerbin. Obviously, we'll get a gravity assist from Kerbin. Obviously. So it'll be a Kerbin gravity assist. Then probably another Kerbin gravity assist. Then an Eve gravity assist. You know, similar to how we got to Jewel. So that way we can capture into a low orbit. But anyways, here we go. Awesome. There we go. There's our thumbnail shot. That's our thumbnail shot. Okay, so see you later, Leif. And then where's Tylo? Looking for our gravity assist friend. Oh, there it is. The game always lags whenever entering Tylo's SOI. For some reason. Look how fast we're going. Oh my goodness. We are booking it. Oh, and there's Parallax. Whoa! Real time. This is how fast we're moving. You can physically see the motion. So there we go. That's gonna eject us straight out of the Jewel system and straight back towards Kerbin. Gee, what if Eve is our target? Yeah, what if we go to Eve first? Because we almost have an Eve encounter. Oh, there we go. We got an Eve encounter for 157 meters per second. We can get an Eve encounter. That's really good. That's like way better than I thought we could get. You know, if we want it to be above the atmosphere, it's got to be about there. Yeah, that's about as low as we can get it. That's still pretty good, though. That's still a good encounter, and then we can do a... Yeah, Kerbin encounter. Or even a Duna encounter. Like, where would Duna be? Inclination would be way off. Yeah, we could get a Duna encounter. If we want to check out Duna. That's always an option for us. But yeah, there we go. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like. Subscribe for new videos. Have a great day, rest of your day. We are leaving the Jewel system. And yeah, next time on Kerbal Space Program. You know how you were talking about Eve? Well, there is a window from Kerbin to Eve happening pretty soon. Actually, I think we're at the window because it's saying that it's going to take a year and a couple days. Right? Let's just look. Yeah, we're pretty much at the window, so if we want to launch, we gotta launch now. So that sounds like a plan. Yeah, let's send some spacecraft to Eve and I don't know, something. Okay, see you guys then. Goodbye.